Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Linux Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of the week so far. And welcome to this new video right here on XRP. We're going to do a full update on the current situation for XRP. Briefly wanted to talk about the Clarity Act, which I try to keep you updated on in these videos, of course. We had some news coming out, I believe. I believe we had some meetings in the White House about the Clarity Act. And getting it to pass, and there were some worries about that, so wanted to talk about that. RLUSD, ultimately at this point of time, to provide a quick update on that, it's doing fine. I mean, the RLUSD supply on the XRP ledger is right now up to $750 million. That's quite bullish. But the supply on Ethereum is down 20%, down to $915 million. So ultimately, it's still growing, which I would argue is fundamentally bullish, but we're not seeing that many results from that. So it's good to know, but not much behind that. So this is what the Clarity Act looks like right now. I saw some headlines overnight. Ultimately, I don't think it matters. The probability of the Clarity Act being signed into law in 2026 is decreasing. That is normal, right? I mean, obviously, the more time passes, the lower the chance gets. Especially if there's no major pushes or no major good news that we potentially can get this signed into law. And the headlines overnight were not bad, unfortunately. But that's just the situation for now. So unfortunately, I cannot make an argument for the fundamentals for XRP, for Ripple being bullish. The wider financial markets at this point of time are very much at a standstill. We have CPI data coming out tomorrow. Maybe that's going to, get us some sort of confirmation or get us some sort of get some sort of a move going in the financial markets, both for the crypto markets, but also for the wider equity markets. But I'd argue the fundamentals are leaning bearish right now. And honestly, the structure and the flow for XRP, there's just not much to say about that. The order flow is pretty decent, as in that we actually had some negative funding rates again, so that means that XRP is relatively overshorted. That's great, but at the moment it's positive again, and we were not able to do much with the negative funding rates that we had, right? And ultimately that's a bad sign. If you have negative funding rates, but the price doesn't really squeeze into the upside because of them, which it didn't, it ultimately started pushing down when the funding rates were still negative. It's a bad sign. And then outside of that, we also see no signs of absorption together with it. So you can see right here that the CVD is moving down lower, and at the same point of time, the price is also moving down lower. I would almost say that the price is moving a little bit more down than that, which would imply that we had some aggressive shorts coming in at the start of the Asian session, but that now spot buying has caught up. So order flow is not bullish, and structure-wise, I mean, XRP has been able to put in some sort of a swing low right here. That's good. We have reclaimed the 7-day rolling VWAP. That's good as well. So based on that, I'd say, maybe we can get a move up higher here into 1.23, 1.24. But ultimately on the higher time frames, I don't think it matters. We still have that massive gap into the downside, or those gaps starting at $1. And given the fact that the order flow neither for XRP nor for the entire market at this point of time is very good, and given the fact that the higher time frame structure and that the fundamentals are still quite worrying, I'd say that, okay, yeah, maybe we can get some sort of a further squeeze into the upside. I doubt it, though. I mean, the reaction to the negative funding rates is not reassuring. So maybe we can see that, but ultimately I think it's just a matter of time before we're going to push down lower. So not much has changed. And the short term, I mean, honestly, the key level to watch here short term is most likely the 7-day rolling VWAP at 1.15. Lose that, and we might just see a cascading down into $1.95 very quickly. That can happen very quickly, to be fair. So those are my thoughts. I mean, honestly, just not much news to report on. It's kind of the situation in the markets. It's also a bit of PTSD after last week. It's normal. It's a feature, not a bug. I'll keep you updated on what you need to know in the meantime. But that's it for now. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Take care and bye.